Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your bi-weekly reading. I felt called to do your reading today. I was picking signs to do readings for tomorrow. I was like, oh, I don't know if I have time to do anything today, but I felt called to do your sign. So, for those of you who are not familiar with the format, we're looking at your past, present, and future. So this reading will extend till about, I would say, the 25th or 26th of July. It could go out further, and it could extend back earlier than that in terms of your past. Any information you may need, Taurus, is listed below in the description box below this video, including my website and scheduling page. There's also a Groupon link down there for 41% off any 30-minute live reading with me. My live readings are conducted over Skype, so the Groupon is for that 30-minute live Skype reading. You will save 41% off that. So check that out if that's something you are interested in. Anything else? We're using 3 decks for your reading today, Taurus. This is the Sharman-Caselli Tarot deck. Here is the cover by Julia Sharman-Burke and Giovanni Caselli. I'll also be pulling some love messages for you at the end of your reading from the Romance Angels Oracle cards, and then also the Ancient Animal Wisdom deck and book set. This is by Stacey James and Jada Fire, artwork by Jada Fire. So we're also going to see what spirit animal you're working with, or animal totem, whatever you want to call it, over the next couple weeks to just kind of get you ready for Leo season. We are still in Cancer season, so happy birthday. I have to say it. Happy birthday to all my Cancers who are watching. If anyone's out there who's a Cancer watching, I guess I have to say it because I always forget to say it in their videos. But anyway, I digress. Taurus, this is your reading. So I was hearing something about something is like dropping like flies. People are dropping like flies or something. I'm also getting, it's okay if you're inconsistent right now, Taurus. You have Uranus in your sign, so you've been consistent your whole life. If you're feeling inconsistent right now, I wouldn't if someone's saying that you're being inconsistent, I wouldn't take that to heart. I would say that's probably a good thing for once in your life. If you're doing things, if you know, people think you're out of line or whatever, or you're not being consistent, oh well. You've been consistent your whole life, and so 1 month, 1 season, you're a little bit off, you're not there when you're supposed to be, or you're not there when someone calls you, or maybe you're just not available, period. Oh well. Get used to it, people. Give Taurus a break. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so, and that's because, you know, you're the foundation, you're the steady, steadfast, you're the one people always count on. And for once in your life, you're not available. Oh well. Consistency is good, but it's also good to let yourself, I'm not saying let yourself go completely. I guess there could be a Taurus out there that's let themselves go completely. In that case, if you feel like you're going to end up on an episode of Hoarders, then of course, you know, maybe watch the show and scare yourself back into being more consistent about things. I don't know what else to say. All right. I guess that message was for someone. So let's go ahead and see. Spirit, show me Taurus' past, present, and future for all Tauruses. You can watch this if you're a Taurus sun, moon, rising. Taurus on the house cusp. If you have your sun in the 2nd house, or Venus in Taurus, you can watch this reading. I'm getting the number 3 for you. I'm going to turn on another light here in a minute. Show me Taurus' past, present, and future. I'm getting also the number 5. Interesting. Numbers 3 and the number 5 are coming through. So I'm not sure why that is. The number 35 could be important. The numbers 3 and the number 5 could be important. So let me just turn on something really quick here. Okay, we're going to start with your recent past. There's that 5 of Swords, Aquarius, in your past. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. Could be you or another earth sign. With the 4 Swords in reverse, we have the 7 of Pentacles. That's your energy. And Justice. Going into your current situation, we have Death, Major Arcana, the Hermit, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Wands reversed. Going into your future, we have the Empress, there you are, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. Your outcome is Judgment, Page of Pentacles, Star reversed, Emperor reversed. Underneath the deck, we have the King of Cups reversed. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm seeing someone got caught doing something. Someone was unfaithful. It could be a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I definitely see someone here has been found to be unfaithful or untrustworthy. I'm not saying that's you, but I do see a masculine here. I want to say, if you have any water in your chart, of course, this could be you, but I'm seeing someone here has been caught cheating or has been found to be unfaithful and therefore untrustworthy. All right, so let me just fix something here. I know this guy, it's probably not bothering you, but it's bothering me. I definitely see a Scorpio and a Taurus in your, Scorpio and a Virgo coming up in your reading. I also see a Libra. All right, so starting in your recent past, we have the Five of Swords with the King of Pentacles reversed with the Four of Swords reversed. So I do see some sort of victory here. This was sort of like one of those win at all costs. This is you or someone around you here. This is my asshole card. So someone here had some sort of Pyrrhic victory. It did produce a winner, but it also produced losers. So it was a win-lose situation. I'm feeling like this isn't your energy. I feel like maybe you were dealing with an Aquarius here. Someone pissed you off here. We have your energy, a masculine, or another earth sign here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm definitely feeling that you are holding a grudge about something someone did here. All right, this might have been a nasty argument, a fight, someone did something, someone took something, someone said something. You get the gist. I see you holding a grudge here, and you're really thinking about this, And you're waiting, and you're waiting, and you're waiting. And then we have the Justice card. So it looks like this is how things were meant to play out, Taurus, is what I'm seeing. You may feel like holding a grudge against this person. It might have been a situation in which this was just simply something that you had to go through in order, a karmic situation that you had to endure. The Five of Swords, we have Saturn and Aquarius. So what I would say is if this resonates with you in your past, let it go. I know that's hard, but it looks like to me that this was meant to happen this way. And I'm just going to leave it there. And if you want to bitch and moan and complain about what I'm seeing, then this reading isn't for you. But something here at this plate, this is exactly how it was meant to play out. That's what I want to say. Okay? Because justice says that you get what you deserve and it will be fair. And even if you don't like what I'm saying, justice is saying that you do need to detach now from the situation, because looking at your current situation, something here is completely transformed. Now, you could have been dealing with a Scorpio or a Virgo. I'm definitely seeing a Virgo looking into a Scorpio here. Someone has completely changed, though, like completely. Let's see, Justice to Death. A lot of major arcana. Justice, Death, the Hermit, Libra, Scorpio, Virgo. It is fair. It is over. And now it's time to go within. Okay. Someone could be investigating someone's death, of course. Someone may be this just indicates that something is over and it's completely transformed you, okay, from the inside out, or someone that close to you. Whatever it is, it will never go back to the way it was. It will never be the same. Something has completely changed. And now all you can do is, and all they can do is really sit and ponder, wow, things are so much different now. Six of Cups, I like it because it doesn't look like you're holding a grudge. It looks like you're content with the way you remember things, but you realize that some things have to end and change. This could also be about your life in general. Like, you know that things will never be the same, and you remember the way things used to be, and yes, they were quite lovely back then, but now you are accepting reality. And that's the first step to transforming, is accepting reality. Accepting the way things are so that you can transform them. And you've done that. So congratulations. Five of Wands reversed suggests that you do not want any drama. You do not want any trouble. You don't want to be part of any kind of drama, staying out of the fray, petty hassle, struggles, obstacles. You've had enough of it. You're just going to avoid those types of people. And I feel like if anyone tries to start anything with you, you are just not going for the bait anymore. I think that what happened was maybe at one time you used to get caught up in this kind of petty stuff, but this is a Leo energy, and it just, with the card in reverse, it tells me that you just know to stay out of that kind of stuff now. So here you are in the future, the Empress, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, but more than that, you are sitting in your abundance. Very relaxed, very comfortable in your own skin. And if anyone's hurt by that, then that's on them. I don't see you caring if anyone is hurt about it. Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups. Your cup is full and you're moving on, because the only person that can fill their own cup is you. And you realize that the only person that can make Taurus happy is Taurus. Okay? And now that you've gotten the refill, right? You realize that it's time to move forward. And you do. I do see giving someone else another chance here. Okay? With Judgment. There could be a younger earth sign coming back. All right, I'm definitely seeing also an Aquarius here that feels like something is hopeless with you. I feel like you want to give someone another chance, but you know that they could be at a distance from you, or that things don't look so good. I feel like you are possibly interested in a physical relationship with someone, but once again, hope without action. Let's be careful, because you did just walk away from something here that wasn't really worth your time, and you realize that the only person that can make Taurus happy is Taurus. We have the Emperor in reverse. I feel like this is your energy, or there is someone around you who brings a lot of chaos with them. This is very controlling energy. Let me get one more on the Emperor. Yeah, watch the temper. Okay, going into August, okay? So not next week, the week after that, you need to watch your temper. Someone here is getting very agitated. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're not finding any kind of consensus with you or consistency. There's that word, consistency. I don't see issues with consistency in this reading, but I do see that you've moved on from the past, and you've done a lot of work on yourself. So, who's this person you're giving another chance? It could be, like I said, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm seeing someone here that you're speculating about, but you know that without taking action, it's just a dream, it's just a wish. So See, we have Judgment, Page of Pentacles. Thinking about giving someone another chance, but they're not being too much. Someone here has a huge temper issue. Well, like very bad temper. I don't know who that is. Like I said, it could be a Leo, Taurus, or an Aries, or a Sagittarius, or someone on the cusp here. Very controlling. Gotta work on that. All right. Let's see. What is your advice for Taurus? Love messages for Taurus over the next 2 weeks. Love messages for Taurus over the next 2 to 3 weeks. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. If something is over, it's over. Move on. Yeah, I see you doing that. But stop giving 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chances to the same person. All right? The universe is sending you signs. Heed the signs. This looks like something that you don't need to go back and get closure on. You've already getting closure. A bunch came out here. We have heart-to-heart conversations, engagement, and very soon. So you may want to honestly discuss your feelings with someone, but I'm seeing someone is not interested in doing that. But that's what needs to happen. But if the other person really is not interested, you need to pay attention to the red flags. Some people aren't interested in having heart-to-heart conversations. Too bad. Looks like you are, though. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This is for those of you who are already in relationships. Just know things are moving forward now. And so if you don't want to build on this, if you don't want to build with that person, you don't want a commitment, too late. Because I'm seeing that you're going to go to the next level here. Okay? In whatever commitment you're in here, you have moved on. You have learned the lessons. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Something is coming in here. So decide what you want because someone is coming back here. Could be an earth sign or an Aquarius. I'm also seeing a Taurus, a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. But clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That means you need to make up your mind, Taurus. Okay, let's see. Can you guys see this King of Cups here? It's important that you see that because that's the underlying theme or challenge of this reading. A water sign here has been found to be possibly unfaithful. Give me one more message from the Romance Angels for Taurus. Yep. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Someone here has got caught doing something. Cheating, lying, stealing. Someone did not get away with the deception. The bottom of the deck, we have a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You do have a soulmate. I want to say there's someone coming back from the past here, possibly, but other than that, I feel like the soulmate is the person you're thinking of right now. I wanted to make that quick because it's the person you're thinking about right now. That's the person. That's your soulmate. And we have many soulmates in this lifetime. In your lifetime, you will meet many soulmates. Many. Soulmates are divine teachers. Remember, I told you that. Ancient animal wisdom for Taurus. Ancient animal wisdom for Taurus. Nile crocodile. Heart chakra, green, red. We've got the base chakra, the root chakra. I'm seeing a lot of purple. We've got blue, throat chakra, purple, crown chakra. We have yellow solar plexus here. All right, so a lot of chakras firing off, but mostly this green. This is your heart chakra here. So let's go ahead and read Nile crocodile number 9. Nines represent wholeness, completion, and perfection. They also are wrapping up a cycle here. Something is coming to an end. You're tying up loose ends. So I also want to say that about the number 9. So the African word is ngwenya. 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 Wenya? Let's just call it wenya. So now, crocodile, awareness. Using your deepest sense of awareness can determine the best direction for you to take at this time. Okay. Yes. Crocodile advises you to pay attention to the path you are about to embark on. Divine universal guidance is offered here to transform any potential obstacles into opportunities. Crocodile asks you to pull back, slow down, and be aware of the decisions you are currently making in your life. It is best to make your choices based on what serves you and the lives of others for the greatest good. You may want to ask yourself, is what I want in the best interest for all involved? This perspective may simplify or clarify your decision. Here we have you with judgment. There's a decision that you're making. But you've made the decision, you made up your mind, but then you go and start thinking about this. Thinking about it carefully, weighing the pros and cons. With the star in reverse, there's something here that you are not feeling optimistic about. So if this is truly the path you want to go down, Taurus, you have to ask yourself, why are you not feeling optimistic about it? Maybe this is not the right path for you then. And I'm seeing a lot of issues with controlling behavior. Possibly this is someone else you're dealing with. I don't know. Controlling behavior, temper issues, anger. That goes back to the awareness of how your decisions, what decisions you're making, how they impact you and the lives of others. So I'm going to leave that there. Taurus, this is what I have for you over the next 2 weeks. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in. I send you off with love and light. Take care.